everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one to be a barn burner. He's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. Muhammad Ali's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him.
Introducing first, hailing out of Brooktown, the Bookbuster, Marciano. His adversary, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time,
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Well, as we're underway here, allow me to play fan for a moment. I love watching this guy early on in fights because I know he comes out swinging. He wants to showcase that power.
Yeah, you go to a baseball game, you want to see home runs. And that's what he's going to be doing. He's going to be swinging from the fences. Better watch how he doesn't strike out.
Good double jab by Muhammad Ali. A headshot blocked.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
And he's holding. Look at that hand speed with the hook from Ali. Halfway through this round. Nice, good, quick jabs by Muhammad Ali. Very nice defensive guard there. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Hey, you got to see that coming. Now let's go.
He snaps a jab. Big left hand from Ali. Solid right by Muhammad Ali. Very good, steady double jab there. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And we come to the end of round. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Relax, relax. You're doing good.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Parries that punch away.
Let's see some defense.
You got this one.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Muhammad Ali is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
Keep that head moving.
Ali's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Well, this could play a real detrimental effect in terms of cutting his wind, taking away his air, because he's bleeding in his mouth and he could swallow a lot of that.
In and out.
Jab and a straight by Muhammad Ali. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Muhammad Ali.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Muhammad Ali's combination punching is working well here. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. One, two jabs up top. Why is he doing this? Can you explain this right here? I mean, he's not doing anything.
Either he's been hurt where we didn't see the punch early on, or right now he's thinking about getting out of there. He just doesn't want to fight anymore. He's broken down.
Relax, relax. Watch that.
Double jab by Muhammad Ali. Ali's well off the mark that time.
Keep it going.
And that's the end of round 3. 3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Come on, kid.
Ali's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Up and down, side to side.
Teddy, he's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one, because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Finish with a hook.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He scores with the jab. Not able to land the headshot.
Pace yourself.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Last 10 seconds.
Watch the hook.
Combination to the head. And that's the end of round 4. Well, we've seen this before. A fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. I like this. He's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Ali's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is. So, you know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Muhammad Ali is able to avoid that punch. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. That's a fierce jab by Muhammad Ali. By sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Keep moving.
Good left there. How about that? 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. All landing. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight to finish up good at the end of the round.
He comes with the straight right hand. Ali's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one. Wow! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. 1 punch, over.
By knockout, your winner, the blockbuster, Marciano.
This fight is now over, and Teddy, it was obvious right from the beginning which way it was going to go.
Oh, yeah, what a tough guy. He took so much, but he took too much. The only guy tough is his manager for taking this fight.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Muhammad Ali is assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see. Coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight.
In the blue corner, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammed Ali! And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Brooktown, the blockbuster, Marciano.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Let's move! And just grabbing onto his opponent. It's a mighty list of power punchers that Muhammad Ali has continually faced. You got Joe Frazier on there. You got George Foreman on there. And tonight, now this power puncher opposite him.
Well, you have two problems with that power. Two of them when you face Ali. One is, how do you land it? You have to find the perfect spot. Maybe catch him, pull him back with his hands down. You know, maybe time him as he's throwing a jab. But it's very difficult to do. And then the second problem, you have a guy that you're hitting that has a great chin.
Ali's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Muhammad Ali's jacked up by an uppercut. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands.
Finish with the hook.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Back to the body.
Right to the head with that right. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Keep it simple.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Double jab upstairs. He really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Very accurate with the overhand right. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Up in your head, kid.
Halfway through round number 2. A clean, crisp right hand by Muhammad Ali. Ali's left landing well.
Keep working the body.
Punch and move.
Good flush shot upstairs.
Keep your distance.
Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Focus.
10 seconds remaining in this round. A little head hunting with the right.
Okay, you're doing good.
And round number 3 is underway. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Look at that. The hook came home with ease.
Double up your jab.
Goes up top with the right hand. Tough to have a discussion about Muhammad Ali without bringing up the name of Smokin' Joe Frazier. Their trilogy, perhaps the most documented in the history of the sport.
Well, Fred Astaire, maybe the greatest dancer of all time, had to have Ginger Rogers, and you do need somebody to match up with, and he found that person. He found that person in every way, was the perfect guy to make great fights with. You know, personality-wise, the opposite of each other. And style-wise, in that ring, the opposite. One guy coming forward, another guy on the outside looking to take advantage of that forward motion.
Ali's left working well that time. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. That right hand serving him well. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Ali's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Ali's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And round 3 comes to an end. Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots. And quite honestly, a lot of them are missing. But the other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning the round.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Muhammad Ali's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Able to time that left hand and score with it. Ali's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Crashes home with a hook. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. You know, he laid it out to us when we talked to him before the fight. He says, hey, I want to do my damage on the inside. But it's how he's getting to the inside that's really been the payoff tonight, and that's with the jab.
Yeah, exactly. Having a jab is like having a credit card. You can buy a lot of things. It's bought him the ability to get inside and go to work.
Ali's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Unable to land clean by Muhammad Ali.
Keep moving.
And he just holds on there. Muhammad Ali's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Good work putting the punches together. Bang, bang, bang by Muhammad Ali. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Ali's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
What impact from that uppercut by Muhammad Ali. No head movement, and he's getting tagged. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. How about that left hand? Halfway through this round here, Ali's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Lands that hook to the midsection. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Look at that combination by Muhammad Ali. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Muhammad Ali. Ali's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Oh, what an exchange. Able to defend and then go on the offensive.
Keep moving.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And round 5 comes to an end. Muhammad Ali's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring where at least his good eye is in front.
Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
This is some defense.
Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here.
Punch.
Doing well on the outside. Solid straight right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Ali with a big left.
Hit the body.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Off target with that hook. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Ali's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook.
All right, good look back.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Ali's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Finish with the hook. Back to the body.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Now he ties up there. Muhammad Ali's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And there he is scoring with the right hand. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, two aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little.
Big shot, the right, and banging away he goes. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's gonna do. Am I gonna get up?
2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's gonna continue on here.
And if he's gonna stay in this fight, now he's gonna avoid this.
Oh! Great combination. He is down on the mat. Fight is over. Ali's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. That's it. Clear and decisive. Muhammad Ali is your winner by knockout.
Yeah, just have to love boxing. I mean, clear skies 1 minute, and then all of a sudden, storm clouds, lightning, thunder, knockout.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
Using it sparingly forever, will they cherish me before I black out? Introduce my moment of clarity. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. Let's take it back to the days when we had no radio plays, and we had to change up our ways, cause success breeds difference. Try to keep it And I'ma remember your last impression. Thanks for that.